today I'm coming to you with a video that I got 2 requests on. It wasn't that many requests on this video, but I don't know, I just follow my heart and see how things reach me and touch me. So this particular comment from one person really made me feel for this person, and that's why I decided to talk about it. So the question is, how do you make friends? Coming from a person that has had a lot of friends, so many friends, and I feel like people have always wanted to be my friend because, for the wrong reasons. First, let me say, they wanted to be my friend because maybe the boyfriend that I had, maybe the bag that I carried, maybe the car that I drove. I guess it was intriguing to people and they wanted to be my friend. So eventually, I was young, because since I was like about 16, I've always had a car. I've always had nice things. Like, my parents spoiled me. I didn't grow up in the best neighborhood, but I had everything I wanted. And after that, I just worked and I just always had things. And I feel like now, being older, over 30, I can honestly say that those people were my friends for the outside things, you know, not for me. Me, of course, as they became my friend, they liked me because I feel like I'm fun and I have a good personality, and I'm just a fun person overall. Like, my family has fun with me. Like, I'm just fun. I'm adventurous. But I don't know. I just feel like at my age now, I don't want to attract people for the things I have. And that's why I try to, like, downplay some of the things that I have so much. Like, I don't really show the car I drive on Instagram. I'm not taking pictures in front of it. I've had plenty of cars. I always trade my car, always get new cars, but it's just a car that I like to drive. It's not something, and of course, you drive a nice car because you want people to say, oh, it's cool. Like, I love when people always say my cars are cool. So of course you get it for that. I would be lying if I say I didn't. But I don't want it to be who I am. So I feel like that was a lot of the reasons why I've had a lot of friends. So when this person sent me the message saying, how do they make friends? It made me feel like, dang, like, how that feels kind of alone to not have friends. But it's better to be alone and have no friends than to have a bunch of fake people around you. And I won't even say that I've always been a good friend. When I was younger, I got caught up in drama, you know what I mean? Like, talking about people and, just, I don't know. It's just my mom, she's from Belize, so she's never taught me stuff like that. And I don't know if it's common sense, but I do feel like it's something that you should learn. Like, your parents should teach you, don't be in drama when you get to high school. Don't say this about this person. Don't talk about your friends. Don't, because sometimes your friends make you mad and you want to talk about it. And now, like, if my friend make me mad, I'll tell my husband, or I'll talk to God about it, or, it's just like, or I'll tell my mom or my aunt. I'm not just going to go tell random people, because a lot of times people come to sabotage your friendships as well. And I've learned that. And just people are just messy and malicious, and you shouldn't be talking about your friends to just random people, or talking about people, period. Like, I think from losing a friend, I lost a friend like that. We ended up being cool afterwards, but it bothered me because I was like, gosh, I shouldn't have been talking about this person. And I was talking about her to someone that was another friend. They didn't know each other, but I ended up introducing them and letting them be friends. And then the girl ended up telling her all the things I said about her, which I should not have been talking about her. I shouldn't have been saying anything about her, but she would do things that make me mad. And I'd be like, girl, guess what she did? And first off, don't talk about your friends. Like, don't say anything about your friends, no matter how they make you feel, whatever. Just don't talk about them. Like, if you want to, talk about it with someone like your mom or someone that you could really trust. And don't talk about them as far as, like, their appearance or how they look or what they have. Like, you can talk about what they did to hurt you or what is going on, but I hate just talking about people in general. Like, I would never say, oh, that person's not cute, or they have on cheap clothing. Like, I've heard people say, like, they're not cute, they don't have a bag. Like, it doesn't matter. All that doesn't matter. What matters is your heart. So to me, I say, to get ready and to set yourself up to find friends, first you have to be that friend. First you have to make sure that you are whole inside and you can be a great friend to somebody. And I think that's when you'll start to attract the right people. So try to be a good friend. Try to learn to love your own company, because we don't never want to feel like we need someone around us and we can't have fun on our own. We can have fun all by ourselves. We can have a glass of champagne, a glass of wine, sit down, watch Netflix by ourselves. We could write a book, we could read a book by ourselves. We can just do different things by ourselves. We don't need people. So when we learn to be by ourselves, that is the first step, because I think self-love comes with that. You know, in finding a relationship, any relationship, whether it be a husband, a friend, anything, like, you have to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you'll like start to try to sabotage other people, or try to, I don't know, because you're not focused on you. The main thing is to focus on you first, and everything else will come to you. And try not to make friends with people for what they have. Like, just talk to anyone. Like me, I talk to anyone on the street. I meet people everywhere I go. Like, my family they hate it, like, because I'll just be somewhere and people just talk to me. They're like, oh Lord, your mom made a friend. Like, but it's because I'm just talking to people and who I vibe with. Like, that's why I meditate every day for 15 minutes. It has helped my life so much, because I've always felt vibes, but I feel like I'm really in tune with energy, to where how far I can go with someone, or should I pull back. And that goes with me not being pressed to have friends, because it's like, I don't need to be around you. And sometimes when you're pressed, you want to be around people and you know you're not supposed to be around that person. You know you don't need to be in that company. So that goes back into saying, learn how to be by yourself. Learn to be your own company, because when you see that this is not the right company for you to be with, you're like, okay, I'm gonna fall back from you, because I don't need to be around you. You're not the right cup of tea. And I've also learned, I'm not about to put myself in an uncomfortable situation with somebody that has bad energy. If you have bad energy, I'm gonna remove myself from you. I mean, I have some people that always call me with like, it's like you can't cut these people off, but they always call you with some type of drama or some type of gossip. Or girl, with like, I slowly like just get off the phone and I don't answer those calls, because it messes up your zen. And it's like, I can't say that I'm that person that just has total mind power. I'm trying, but when someone brings a certain situation up, sometimes it bothers you, and you're like, why didn't I tell you, like, I didn't want to, I don't go there, I don't want to hear about that. So if you see people dragging your energy down and coming to you with stuff that you don't want to hear and not adding to your life, like, I need people to add to my life. I need people to teach me stuff. Sometimes I just want to have a meaningful, good conversation. I just want to just chill. Let's just talk about a book. Like, I love talking about God. I like talking about nature. Like, just simple. Sometimes I just like silence. We could just sit in silence. Someone left this in my comments, and that was a great thing, to go places that you like to go, and then maybe you'll meet people that like that have the same interests that you have. And just go to church. Like, meet people in the church. I'm not saying all the people in the church are good, but a lot of people in the church are really nice people. Like, I would say 50% of them are very nice people. And if you're nice, you're going to attract someone nice. If your intentions are very good, you're going to attract that. And that's just what I'm working on, to try to just be a genuine good person, and not, I don't know. It's just like, sometimes people are so focused on the wrong thing. And me, it's like, I don't care about aging, right? Like, of course I want to look nice and try to be better, but as I'm getting older, I just worry about, I'll be like, what keeps me like cool is like, I know that I'm working on myself. I know I have a great heart, and I know I'm an asset to someone's life. Like, be an asset to someone's life. Bring something to the table. Don't always try to get something from someone. Be a friend that's giving, that can, people like to be around me, because I inspire people, and I know I do, and that's not conceited to say, but I inspire people. People want to do more. They want to get more. They want to be more around me. And it's not because, maybe it's the things I have, but I don't think it's because I flaunt it or anything. It's just like, I just work on being happy. And some people fall off the wayside because they see that it's just not material things that make you happy. it's working on you. And when you work on you to make yourself happy, things will come. And sometimes when those things are there, it's just there. I just have it. It's just here, but it's just not my life. It's not what makes my life. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys find friends. I hope you guys find all the friends you need. I hope you make God your friend, because he's your friend and he's always there to talk to you. I just hope you just make your home like your oasis and want to be there and not need to be out all the time just to kill time, or you don't need a lot of people. Just pay attention to what people do. You know what I'm saying? Be selective. See if the person that you are considering being friends with, do they talk about their other friends? Do they look out for other people? Are they kind? Just pay attention to stuff like that, and that'll just take you a long way, that in itself. So I'm gonna keep going and rambling. I'm gonna stop this video here. I hope this helped with friendships. If you guys need any more advice, I'm not the advice expert, but if you want my opinion, leave it in the comments below and I'll try to answer the questions as best as I know how. Thank you for visiting Major Must Haves. Bye.